What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with some Plague Tale Requiem. I believe this is chapter 9 we're about to start up. So at the end of the last chapter, we just complete... Oh, okay, never mind. We'll just read this. Amicia, Hugo, and Arnaud landed on the island of Lacuna in the midst of the annual celebrations. During the Count's speech, Arnaud tried to get Hugo to call the rats and kill the Lord, his sworn enemy. Amicia discovers that Arnaud saved her on the contingent, or contingent? I'm not sure. In exchange for Hugo's help killing the Count with his rats, Arnaud fights the Count anyway, but Amicia stops him before he could do more damage, and Arnaud is sent to jail. I still think that was a bitch move by Amicia, but whatever. Emile, the Countess, Emily, the Countess, I can't fucking read today, arrives and invites Hugo and Amicia to her wonderful palace, where she tells them about the Child of Embers and the child god she and the whole island worship. There we go. We stumbled our way through it.
For exploration.
Yes! Island explorers!
Let's find the exit first.
Okay. I feel like there should have been an opening cutscene or something. Whatever. Yeah. Does anyone else think it's odd that they're letting her walk around with a crossbow? I mean, you'd think you'd take that away from her.
Look at that!
It's so big!
Now I'm counting on you, all right? If you see anything...
Yes! I'll keep my eyes piled!
Peeled. We say keep my eyes peeled.
Oh! That's horrible!
It's... yes, it's horrible. This place truly is something.
It's so
About the
big!
flowers?
I would get
Did you know the
lost!
Countess
I could
insisted
get
they be
used to
picked
it.
up at the
Would
last
you be a
minute?
countess?
For them to be
Oh, no.
fresh as a young
Too many
child.
responsibilities.
Yes. I'll send the new servant. She has a gentle touch. She won't ruin them.
You know, for a lot of the annoying things that I think this brother and sister pair have done through this game, I give Hugo a bit of a pass, saying that he's like,
It's gonna be a hot day.
Oh, you're right about that. I can't imagine having to wear that helmet.
Well, things got a bit rough yesterday at the harbour, so...
Yes, I heard about that. Better safe than sorry.
You know, with him being a child, I understand it a little bit more.
The child is pleased.
I still think look, I know I'm rehashing old ground. I really
You can tell the Count is rich.
How?
am not a
He's
fan
too
of
many
how
points.
Amicia has been this whole game.
That is very true. Hello, can we go outside?
Sure. Enjoy the brighter days.
Slept well?
Sophia, hi! Nice to see you.
How did you know?
Where you'd be? That's my life, sweetheart. Wake up early, observe, listen, and make the best of it. That's how I discovered Arnaud was in jail.
Yes, that bastard. He betrayed us.
Did he?
Worse, he used Hugo.
No, he didn't. He made a
What
deal.
use could he make of such a tiny creature? Or are you more useful than you look like, little one?
I'm not joking, Sophia. Arnaud may be your friend, but he almost got us killed.
So you spent the night celebrating his capture with the Count of Provence and his wife?
No, I don't care about them. I kneel to no lord, Sophia. No count, no king, no one. I only care about him.
All right. I hit a nerve there. I was teasing you. I just like to know who my friends really are. And I like what I hear. Come. Let's take a walk.
Yes.
I mean, I get it. She's not a big fan of Arnaud, but Arnaud did not betray you. That is patently false. Like, there's not even a way I could see that being true.
Took some time to wander around
He made
this
a
morning.
deal with the
You know where you're
kid
going yet?
Not yet, no.
to use the rats to kill the count.
Partying. Even
The
guards
kid
are
didn't
quite
do it,
nice.
so Arnaud went after the count. What? He didn't betray you. He was always going to go after him in some way or another. I mean, this is kind of what I'm talking about with Amicia. It's the self-righteousness. I also don't like her haircut. The extremely short hair on the side, was it that way in the first game? It just, I don't know. I don't like that shaved head look. On men or women, very rarely do I like that, like, extremely short, buzzed hair with the long hair on another side. Yeah. It's a modern haircut, and I'm not a fan of it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought she was leading us. No. Okay, I'm in charge.
The feast is this evening. I'm pretty sure they haven't started cooking.
Yeah, and like in the first game, I thought it was just all kind of pulled into the braid, not the sides were shaved.
Is it the one from your dream?
Almost. It's funny. It looks like it's looking at something.
Oh, a treasure hunt. Already?
Well, let's see what he sees.
So a dream and a bird.
Hugo's been dreaming about this place a lot since before we came here.
And each time there was a bird.
All right. Why not?
Sorry, answering text messages. So the bird is looking at something, so that would send us off this direction.
There. It was looking at another bird.
You're right.
So what's this one looking at?
Only one way to find out.
Probably another statue of a bird.
So different from Guyenne. Even the smells.
Yes. It smells hot.
It's never hot in Guyenne.
Not in the same way.
I trust you.
Okay, that bird is looking over this
We're going to the
way
Hello.
utility site
Hello.
with my wife.
to that bird, which then
Here will be
looks
the one for us.
over to that bird.
You both deserve the child's blessing.
Yeah, just ignore all the people sprinting. You know,
You
it's
ready?
not odd or
Just about.
anything.
I don't want to miss the ceremony.
Okay, bird. It's looking over in this direction.
This is all nice, but wouldn't the church consider it utter heresy?
Yes. You have to be a count to take that kind of risk.
This island is pretty remote. I guess that helps.
And there's no eye gold can't close.
I'll mix that with this is a fairly.
Say, that's a large family of birds.
Let's find another one.
Imagine if it led to a real nest.
No, it's something meaningful. It has to be.
I'm sure it is.
Back to hunting birds.
As I was about to say, I mean, this is a fairly remote island as well. I mean, though I guess, you know, in this day and age, I couldn't put anything past the church to send a
What's going on here?
fighting force
Not too
to
tired, Hugo.
put down heresy or whatever.
We've walked a lot. This island is quite big.
It's big. But look, another bird. It's looking at those columns.
That's exciting.
Let's go and see. Tell me this is it.
What do you see?
I see columns.
It's beautiful.
Nice find. Some sort of antique theater?
Yes, it looks important. Now let's see. Oh,
Look, the bird!
And they're child of embers.
there may be more under that grass.
Are we going to cut it?
Too slow. I should be able to clear it all at once.
Wait, where is the bird and the child of embers?
This is it, Hugo. Your bird showed the way.
I had a feeling that was the answer.
The island. It's a map of the island.
It's antique.
I'd say hundreds of years old. Probably Byzantine? There is a lot of those around here.
Look, Amicia! There's the drawing!
What drawing?
The drawing of the Order!
Yes, I see it.
What order?
A very ancient order of alchemists. You overheard us on the boat, Sophia. Hugo is sick. It's not contagious. Still, the Order wanted to lock him away to do whatever they pleased.
But you kneel to no one. I get it. So, what did you come here looking for?
Stop encouraging her.
Whatever can help him.
It's simple. If this symbol indicates important areas, that one... Well, that one is pretty hard to miss.
The teeth!
They're called Las Madres, the mothers.
Oh,
I know, boring.
It makes sense. Let's go visit those mothers then.
those teeth. Are you coming with us?
If you want me to.
Well, that explains the Spanish influence around here.
Come on then.
Yes, we are gonna climb.
The view from up there must be quite a sight.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
No, when we first got to this island, I mentioned how the buildings, to me, they didn't scream French. They screamed more Spanish architecture.
Helps in the teeth.
And then saying Las Madres is
Some kind of...
most likely Spanish. Maybe it's
Thank you.
Italian, because I
I've heard it
still
called.
think Italian and Spanish
more
sound
curious about it.
similar,
So,
but
This is our first stop. It seems so nice.
pretty sure that was Spanish. And see, what I say by don't encourage her,
So we've got a magic bird, an ancient order of alchemists. The little one has visions. Well, just what else can I expect?
Hugo's sickness is special. Our mother's an alchemist, but she couldn't do anything about it. It's almost like a curse.
Who could curse such a cute baby?
I'm not a baby.
It's the bloodline. This thing goes back to the dawn of times. It's unfair, but this is real, Sophia. In Guyenne, the Inquisition came after us over this. We barely made it here.
It was horrible. They killed everybody.
Damn. All right. We'll find what you came for. You have my word.
Thank you. Pretty empty.
well, it's that way because this kid is the Rat King, but we're not allowed to talk about that. But yeah, what I was saying about don't encourage her
There's something inside.
was the it's not that I disagree with her whole we go against the order to find his.
Oh, so you came to conquer.
Only towers. The rest doesn't interest him.
Towers are the best because you can climb them.
Hugo, you make me smile. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I disagree with her decision to take Hugo to the island to try and cure him and everything. That's fine.
Huh? You think it's Mummy?
Who knows?
It's just, again, it's that it's that girl boss personality that we're seeing in a lot of games. I feel like we've seen it in a shitload of games just this year. Where it's just, we write a lot of female characters just super abrasive. And like, oh, well, they're take no nonsense, you know. I'm like, but if you had a male character act the same way, he'd just be an asshole. It's like, oh, you know, it's the... I talked about this in, I think, Horizon. It's always that...
Let's go then.
The way that the people are trying to write female characters now is this hyper masculine.
It was worth it.
You know, it's this hyper masculine. You know, like I said, I think girl boss is the proper
Closer.
term for it.
Now you can feel like your bird when it perches high up.
Not just any bird. A bird of prey.
King of birds.
What do you see?
I see where I hunt.
And what do you hunt?
Sausages.
You know what else birds of prey do? They screech. You ready?
Yes.
Sophia is going to screech with us, right?
I was born to screech.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Screech!
All right, time to head back down.
Now everybody knows we're here.
Nice screeching, by the way, you two.
Yours was pretty good too.
I know, it's my commanding voice.
I like Sophia.
Be heard over the sound of the sea.
Your crew must love it.
Oh, they've never complained.
And see, Sophia's kind of my... I think is a perfectly good example. Hell, Amicia in the first game was a good example of a well-written female, I use quote-unquote, character. You know, when you write a female character, does not mean they necessarily have to be extremely feminine. They have to be like a bimbo or, you know, oh, well, save me, man, or whatever. And like, no, you don't have to do that. You can write a strong, you know, handle themselves kind of female character. That's fine. That can be written. But it's just when you try and make it so cartoonishly hyper masculine, again, it's that. It's that. What's the joke that I'm a strong, independent black woman? I don't need no man. You know, that sort of joke, or or similar. It's just how Amicia, like I said, has just been. It just seems to be yelling at everyone. It's like, Jesus Christ. You know, I'm like, oh, well, she's being assertive. No, she's being a dick. And like, that's my problem. It's just, like I said, you don't have to. Writing a good female or male character does not mean they have to necessarily be feminine or masculine.
That's it.
But I just ask that we don't make them cartoons. Okay, I think you can climb those rocks, but whatever.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be quite a walk.
First to the top.
Hey, easy, I don't want to carry you.
Chicken.
The hell is this? Okay, I was about to scream if that was a chapter in and of itself.
It's not as high as it looked.
Don't be disappointed. we're not there yet.
Looks like someone's more tired than you.
I don't like mountains. Everything I need is at sea level.
I like mountains. They're big and tall, so when you're on top of it, you're big and tall too.
You know, it's his first time climbing one.
Well, in that case, let's be big and tall together.
I really like her design. How she's not that.
Look, we're almost at the sanctuary.
Do you know what almost means?
Come on, it will be worth the sweat. Look at the size of it.
You know, when they were saying smuggler or pirate or whatever, I was not expecting this design. I really like it.
Or the pond.
Kind of Arabian, kind of Byzantine
Something to really help.
sort of look to it. She's got a really nice design.
Oh, spring water.
How can he run in this heat?
Child skill. He can also fall asleep in a snap.
Oh yeah, let's drink that
so
dirty
fresh.
water.
It is.
Just what I need anyway.
Hey, Hugo, you have some dirt on your face.
I'll get it for you.
Water attack!
Hey! Counterattack. For the Daroons, all right. I yield.
For the
You soaked me to
Daroons!
death.
I win!
Children. How my mom deals with them every fucking day. I don't get it.
I did it on purpose.
I respect her for it.
That's my brother.
Talk about a family.
Well done, Hugo.
I'll have my revenge.
And if anybody's asking, what the fuck does he mean by that? My mom is a kindergarten teacher. And my little sister is student teaching for first grade right now. I think it's first grade. So, also dealing with some younger kids. Like I said, I respect the hell out of them. Back when I was studying education, I wanted to teach high school. I did not want to deal with younger kids. Oh my god, I would have blown my brains out.
There are a lot, Amicia.
Don't be scared. They much prefer their olive leaves to little children.
Yes, but they scream.
I'm here.
Well. Our fierce warrior is afraid of goats?
There are too many.
You're heading to the child sanctuary?
We are.
Oh, I'm afraid you're too late. They closed the gate, as you can see, for the ceremony.
A ceremony.
Oh, we came all this way for the little one.
Ah, well, that goat path to the side will take you closer, but you'll have to look from afar. The Count and Countess are up there, and the guards are on edge since yesterday's mess. They won't take kindly to uninvited guests.
We'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Dude, I love goats. Especially their eyes.
By the way, if you stumble on Tramontane, please send her back here. She's one of my goats.
We'll try.
Good luck then.
I hope she won't attack us.
Oh, come on. It's a goat, not a wolf.
But they scream.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, it's their eyes. I think they're really cool looking.
If it doesn't hold something important.
Yes. I'm even more curious now.
Listen, is that the goat he talked about?
Tramontane, yes.
She's here.
We should send you back to your owner.
Goats. I stared in their eyes for hours when I was a child. You can't know what's going on in there.
You may just not be ready for their knowledge.
Something about a thought of the devil, I think. Let me guess, I can't open the door.
Locked.
Are we going to help her?
That's what heroes do.
All right.
There may be another way in.
Yep, I'm gonna have to... Get an angle on the door, maybe. Just can't get a good look at it. Can we send the kid in there? I mean, I don't think there's another way to No, okay, there's not a... Yeah, I can't see a way in there. Okay, maybe this will give us some sort of... Alcohol and sulfur leads to probably an ignifer.
Wow, this is turning into an actual rescue mission.
I really hope she's nice.
I'm sure she'll be thankful, in her own way.
If she's not, we'll lock her up again, won't we?
Don't worry. You have 2 strong women to protect you.
Oh my god. They just went out and said it.
There's a hole in the wall.
Hey, only you can do it.
All right.
My hero! He's so funny.
Not all the time,
Quick,
but
quick!
mostly.
You did it! That was knightly.
All right, go back to your owner, goat.
Here's our fugitive.
You saved her, Hugo. Want to say a proper hello? Let's see what's inside.
I'll take all of that.
I'll go with you.
You've done the difficult part. Don't startle her, and it'll be just fine.
What if she
You
screams?
see the eyes, like the sideways.
It's not
Just,
biting.
God, they look so
Just
cool.
say to yourself, it can happen, and that's all.
I'll try.
See? It's easy. They don't all scream.
Yes. She's nice.
All right, she's saved. You've overcome your fear, and I want to see that sanctuary. Let's go.
Yes. Go. Your dad's waiting for you. She's not moving.
She will. She's her own master.
Yeah, goats are weird.
There wasn't any goat in your dream.
No. But maybe there will be now.
Who wouldn't want to dream of goats?
I feel like there's a Do Robots Dream of Electric Sheep joke to be made there. I'm just not smart enough to come up with it.
Thank you for your offerings. Sorry to push you out, but the ceremony will begin soon.
Soldier.
Oh, no problem. Make sure no trouble arises.
Climb up.
Yes, we had enough violence yesterday. The child must have
Up we go.
We'll be especially careful. Don't worry.
Good.
Well, thank you, Arno.
Again, I mean, look, I'm not saying he shouldn't have, you know, controlled his anger and waited for a better chance to attack.
Like their privacy.
But still, I mean, come on.
How will we cross that gate? There's no way I can attack them. We get jailed or worse.
I have a trick. This prism focuses sunlight. It can scorch tall grass. You get smoke. You get any guard's attention.
Wow.
Let's try.
Tell me where you want a guard to go. Tall grass only.
The child knows.
Yes, that's what's important.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Trying to remember, how do I... Is there something... How do I use Hugo's, his, like, listen mode?
I'm here if you need a distraction from my prism.
Can't remember.
Try that one.
It worked.
Great. Move as soon as he's gone. It never lasts long.
Got it.
Not sure where exactly I'm supposed to be going, but... Up Up here was not the answer.
Sophia, your present would help. Time to burn some grass.
There we go. Let's send him over there.
What's that smoke?
So there we go. Now we can bip bop around him. And yes, that's right. I'm going to use that word like that. I don't know why. I think it's fun to say.
Another false alarm.
These damn uniforms.
Knew it. You know the Count. He likes to keep it formal.
Yeah. Yeah, well, next time we'll ask to stand guard near the ruins.
Let's
It's
capture
more
the light.
safe, and I'd like to see the procession for once. Where's that smoke coming from?
Come on, it works.
There we go. That's going to keep him looking that way.
Let's be quick.
Nothing to worry about.
So we can pop inside.
That prism is magic.
It is, but we're not there yet.
Nope. Full up on resin.
Let's see what can be done.
And nothing I can equip. Or craft, whatever.
Through here, I guess.
Oh, it's very high.
Oh, wow. Stick to the wall. Keep going.
Really? Now you're afraid of the height?
Hugo! Oh, shit. Bloody hell. You're right. There. Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah, I'm alright. I just need new pants.
I like your stunts, kid.
I want to go.
Yes, let's keep moving. We're here. We made it. You all right, Hugo? I'm sorry. It was way too risky.
I'm better now.
I mean...
Thank you, Sophia. It's nothing. It's just my worst nightmare.
I mean, it might have been risky, but it's also kind of your only way forward, so... Hey, cool, we got Prudence. Oh, neat, so I can throw items farther. Oh, that's cool. Well, gross, but cool.
Flowers.
That must be for their ceremony.
Soldiers!
Soldiers, to cover, quick.
Open your eyes!
Heavy armor. Wow. Arno really kept them on their toes. Looks like we're crossing a line here. Getting spotted's not an option anyway. We'd either get killed or kicked off the island.
Have they found more of Arno's men?
Don't think so. But the
The
Count's
main path is too crowded.
Go.
Careful.
Bastards. Spoiling the most important time of the year.
Pretty sure we're still in no killing. I still wish I could figure out how to use the rat sense to hear, but but maybe we can't do that if there's no rats around. I guess that would make sense.
More of them.
Crafting.
Sophia, your present would help. Time to burn some grass.
Hey,
Give me a second, guys.
The hell's making that?
So sorry for that cut. I was getting a phone call I had to take. Well, had to is
The Count wants no soldier inside the
maybe a
sanctuary, all right?
bit of an overstatement, but still. It was a phone call from my mother, and I didn't want to be rude because she is a nice lady. Oh, what to do.
Wait,
That's what a place
Oh,
usually
shit.
Shit. It's a waste of time. They know we're here.
what's that? Better go and have a look.
He knows we're here.
Yep. Okay, how'd he see me? That angle didn't make sense. Okay, so he's walking back. For him to turn back around. Now I can pop over here. And wait for that guy to turn around. Does anyone hear a train whistle? Is it just me? Gonna wait for the big guy to turn. Here we go. Go.
What's that over there? Better take a closer look.
Careful.
Nothing. Fine.
Okay, we're good.
Sophia, can you use your prism? Let's capture the light.
It didn't work the way I wanted it to work.
Works every time. That's a lot of security for a ceremony. That's what a place usually looks like after Arnaud's passed by. He's a
Oh
waste
my-
of time.
Jesus Christ! I guess maybe my biggest problem is I don't get why the hell she's so mean to Arnaud. Like, what did he do to make you hate him so much?
Again. Better go and see.
I mean, you want to say he's a bit of it might be a bit of a dick, maybe, but I mean, I don't think he's that bad.
Well, second false alarm.
Though I get, maybe it's still my question of, is he the guy who injured her head? Was he the full armored guy that hit Amici in the head that, gave her that big cut? Yeah, I don't know.
There goes our visit. No, we were making good progress.
There's a big broken tower there. Maybe we could climb it.
There are stairs, I think.
Wait.
Could be an abandoned.
Go. Yep, fuck. Yeah, that was really dumb.
Something just moved there. See what it is.
See dead grass up here.
Great. False alarm.
Might as well. Okay, I about crap myself when that guy That guy walked right there. Okay. So now I think Hugo said try to climb the broken tower.
We're doing it, my friends. We're getting there.
Yes. How do you feel, Hugo?
I feel funny, but good. I'm sure there's something inside the mountain.
I feel it too.
Well, I'm trusting you both.
I could have done without the few times I got spotted due to my own idiocy, but hey, you know. You take what you can get.
Everyone,
Oh.
it is almost time.
Huh. I thought we were...
It's the Count and the Countess.
It seems we're right on time. Hugo, look at this.
Is it from the bird?
It's up to you.
I say it is.
Then it would be honored that you wear it. Keep it for when we see it.
Yes. I'll give it back then.
Careful with the drop here.
Barn owl.
A few latecomers. Feel free to come closer in the meantime.
Latecomers.
I'd say that's us.
What are we going to do?
We'll think about it.
Friends and children, today marks the longest day of the year. The light of the summer solstice shines upon us once again.
And yet, in these cold hallways, hidden from the sun, the child of embers still slumbers.
It is time to bring the flame of the Phoenix to his dormant
That's
embers.
your bird.
Thus will we prove that we deserve to care for him. Like mother.
Like father.
Gross?
Pray together before we enter.
Come. What do you think?
Bold, but believable.
Are we dressing up?
I mean, this might just be a weird thing from me, but I see these creepy masks, all this stuff happening. I'm just like, this seems oddly sexual, and it's weird. Also, where'd that kid that,
Open your mind and
why can't I never remember her name?
It's now time to tell his tale.
That pirate lady.
So that it
Like,
is never
where'd that kid come from?
Let's follow them on our turn and do what they say. They mustn't recognize us.
Yes.
Come on.
Like, she's just holding the hand of some random child.
Wow. Amicia, look up there.
The symbol of the Order. This place belonged to them.
Centuries ago, a child was born on this land. His heart was blessed by the sun, from which he inherited the flame that rules everything. And so was born the child of fire.
What?
His flame shone over the world. He blessed it with his perfume, his laughter, his joy.
Of all places, La Cuna was his home. It became a land of life and peace, a place to heal, to thrive. La Cuna became a cradle of light.
But light tempts evil.
And evil knows no mercy.
Come.
A child on a throne. In an Order temple.
It's him, the child of embers.
Take your place at our sides.
Look, the drawing.
It's the carrier of the macula. That fresco was in Mother's laboratory at home.
Please kneel. Evil found the child inside these very halls. It fed on his fire, weakened it, marked his flesh with coal-black scars. His mother's arms couldn't warm him anymore.
And so his light faded. almost entirely. And the Child of Fire turned into the Child of Embers.
Lord.
A dark era began. Men forgot about him, but we did not. This flame is the last gleam of his light. Our hope. And now, 2 of you, a woman and a child, will carry it through his night. You. Your heads are bent. Your humility honors you. You will walk his flame through his darkest hours. Take it.
Okay.
You will walk in his steps. Know the cold that bites the flesh. The drowning in the absence of light. The uncertainty. You will see the child die through the eyes of his mother. You will be the victim and the witness. Keep that torch alive at all costs.
The carriers have been chosen. Take your places.
What do we do? We have to play along. Let's cross.
Go forth
Okay.
and bring him the light. Much depends on it.
This is unreal. It's those frescoes. The plague. They think it was caused by the child's death.
So they don't know the macula.
I don't think so. They interpreted all this. They made a god out of the carrier of the macula.
Amicia,
Okay.
put out the torch.
I think it's part of their ritual, drowning in the absence of light.
I'm cold.
It's over. We'll soon warm up.
It was horrible.
But you did it.
I thought I was
I mean,
drowning.
Calm down. You're fine now.
No, I'm scared.
I guess I don't understand why Amicia is going, oh my gosh, I can't believe they made a god out of all of this and all that crap. I'm like, your brother is the Rat King. I mean, he's having visions about this island. Why is this shit surprising you? We're being a little melodramatic.
You are back and your torch is gone. You are not alone anymore.
The child must meet his mother again.
His embers glow in the dark. I am the mother, and I welcome him. Pass it to me. You did well.
The child must rise again.
Hear me, child. I am not barren anymore, for your flame lives in me.
Again, I just...
Become the phoenix, the child of fire
This-
reborn.
Is it the masks? Is it the...
These flames.
certain... just...
The phoenix. It's the phoenix.
Shh. Yes.
certain bits of this are just oddly sexual, and it's creeping me out, man.
It's all true.
Whatever. The whole thing about the order, it might be true.
Come. I found a passage back there. It's now or never.
May the breeze of
I mean,
life
who
reignite
cares
his
if
flame.
it's... I mean, did you think the order was all bullshit? Again, we're dealing with some weird magic stuff. Whatever. Maybe I'm just...
Not for now. We all look the same.
I don't know. I'm getting lost here.
Are you alright? I saw a phoenix on that door and then the crags. You did well. They look busy. Shall we go? This is unbelievable.
No kidding.
child's throne. He lived here.
Their child of embers.
There's no child of embers. I told you about the Order. This place belonged to them. And this child on the frescoes? It's the carrier of the Prima Macula.
The Prima Macula. This just gets better and better.
Alchemists call it the first corruption. It awoke in Hugo's blood when he was a baby. It keeps growing inside him.
And it's killing him.
Well, it gives him cool rat superpowers, though.
Place
So,
is about.
you know, trade-offs.
Advent of a carrier of the macula. The Order gathering around him, studying him, trying to find a solution. And rats.
Let me guess. Death, war, disease, and famine.
Not only. The rats are... Anyway, they got it all wrong. There's no child of embers that will come and save the world. It's a fantasy they crafted to fit their hopes.
Oh, great. She's going all atheist giga chat on us.
Part of it is true. The part that can save him. The only part that matters. Basilius and Aelia.
Nothing's changed. That water's not magic.
The water? Oh, from the healing pond in your dream. It's like a symbol. Like Mother's alchemic drawings.
Stagnating water is rarely magic.
Hey, come see. That's his throne. And this, I think, is his name.
Basil?
He was a carrier just like you. You're not the only one. That's why you dreamt of all this. Something called you here, and for a good reason. I mean, look at this place. If there's a cure, it has to be here.
And who is Aelia?
It looks like there is more to this place behind here.
Let's keep looking. Come, I'm sure there are extraordinary things waiting.
You know, I didn't notice the rats in this. The rats chasing the phoenix.
What's all this?
Are we the first to come in here?
Oh, a tent!
You're right. It looks untouched.
Too sacred for them, maybe?
Hey, do you know whose room it is?
It is. It's Basilius's room.
Just imagine. He was living here, playing here, sitting where you sit. Isn't that astonishing?
Yes.
And he loved tents, just like you.
You love tents? Me too.
He had a phoenix.
Yes. Maybe he dreamt the same dream as you. Let's see what else he left us. So that was his bed.
It's beautiful.
This Basilius was treated like a king.
Maybe he was a king.
King Basilius.
I'm getting distracted by this toy down there. Like, it's like a guy trying to hump a bull.
Look,
That's a lovely horse.
it's your size. Pretty sure he was your age.
Yes.
Oh, so if that's a horse, then I'm guessing that... Never mind, I take back what I said. It looks like a guy trying to hump a horse.
Look at that. They're people. Important ones, maybe?
Prophets? Are there prophets in the Order?
They're villains. I think he shot at them with this ball here.
Makes sense. Boys.
I like this game too.
Come, we've barely started.
Wow.
That's a warrior's room.
Not just any warrior. Look at the shape of the armor.
Woman.
What of it?
It's a lady's armor.
Oh, Aelia. This is her room, of course. She was his protector.
Protector?
The carrier's personal guard. Like me for Hugo.
She looked strong.
I'd just say she looked like she has wide shoulders, but okay. Yeah, sure. Strong.
Toys. He was coming here to play with her.
And she let him. She was the best kind of knight.
I would have loved to meet them.
Sword and spears.
Wow, look at the axe too.
I wonder if they were put to use.
They built this place to avoid it. The carrier draws attention.
Valuable tiny creatures.
Look, wax tablets. They're carved.
He drew her. And there, he drew himself with her. He loved her.
It looks like they spent a lot of time together. Just like us.
This is so strange.
It is. Let's keep on.
I mean, just kind of going into the strength of Aelia. I mean, again, those spears have got to be heavy. The halberd, the long sword, the sword. Yeah, I mean, those things have got to be pretty heavy.
This is crazy.
I feel like I know them. Like Basil could have been my friend.
I know what you mean.
Oh, look.
Huh. That bird again.
Its shape. It's the Order's symbol.
The phoenix is the Order. It's just that.
Sorry, boy.
But no.
That explains why it stands above the child on their frescoes.
They thought they were better than him. They didn't care about him.
It doesn't change why we're here. Come, let's finish this first, right?
I mean, I think that's a bit of a stretch, but okay.
I'll be damned.
What's this now?
An alchemy laboratory.
Can we go back now?
It's exactly like what you're searching for, no?
Yes, but
I take back what I said.
Look for anything that could lead to an elixir. A potion, like books, drawings, maybe raw materials.
On it.
What were they making in these things? Lord, give me something, please.
Seeing, the torture table over there, I kind of take back what I said. Yeah, I think maybe they looked at Basilius as an it rather than a he or a child, whatever.
No! What the hell?
Hey!
Well, I mean, how long has it been sitting there?
Find something.
Sorry. Lucas would know. He would.
Yeah, he's got a giant head, and that means big brain.
Please, I need something. Hugo, did you find something?
this
An
table.
No.
They put
Whatever's
him
been
on
cooked
it.
in there is long gone. Wait, I'm coming.
This place is crazy. I think the little one needs you, Amicia.
Yes. Hey, something's wrong?
I'm sure they hurt him too.
Hey, I know things aren't turning out the way you expected, but
Nothing ever changes, Amicia.
Aelia wouldn't let them hurt him, right?
You let Rodin.
No! I tried to stop it, but
I know. You tried. Sorry.
Hey, come here, you two.
Sophia, where are you?
Upstairs.
How did you get there?
Look behind the curtains.
Come on, Hugo.
What is this?
No door. Some sort of observation hallway?
If anybody's curious, like what my thoughts are, like so far on the story or whatever, you know, I've been just more talking about character and certain things. This is gonna sound mean. I just really, this game has not done anything to draw me in and care too much about Hugo.
Like he was in a cage.
We're right above the laboratory table.
It's wrong.
Imagine these bastards standing there, looking at him.
We have to focus on what they learned.
I may have a lead.
Any mention of a cure?
No, but they took other notes.
It's just, I keep saying this, in compared to the first game, how much the characters are making me give a shit about them, how much the story is making me give a shit about it, how much just anything, it just, I just don't really care. This is a massive step backwards from the first game.
Down everything that happened to the carrier. It's sorted by date. The last entry was in the year 541.
541? What does it say?
I haven't studied Latin since the convent, but it talks about Basilius. And, Aelia Dragus, his protector.
It really did all happen. They were just like us.
What happened to them?
I mean, were they brother and sister? Because if not, they were not just like you, whatever.
Was arrested close to a round tower. They took her to a capella, a chapel, inside a fort.
And Basilius, where is he?
Probably dead.
It doesn't say.
Well, we have something to go on. A fort, a round tower.
They're coming.
We're lucky they didn't come sooner.
Yes, let's get out of here fast. Risky, but the water will help. Let's try.
The water?
Careful, it's a big gap.
May this putrid water seal our determination.
To stand by your side, day and night.
I feel your sickness.
I share your pain.
We will.
Well, maybe that's why that water didn't help you, Hugo. They just called it putrid.
I am the father. I am waiting for you.
I am the mother. I am waiting for you. Join us. Whenever you feel ready, we are.
How can they stand in that water? They look so eager to have this child. It's sad they're so wrong.
Just like me. They still don't know they're wrong yet. They'll be sad.
Hugo, these things you dreamt of, they existed. You just couldn't know what they really meant.
It meant things would be easy and nice.
It doesn't mean things won't get better.
Are you sure?
Your dream showed us another truth. But it is a truth. We can still use it to change everything.
Maybe.
We're almost there.
And there we go.
Wow, that's pretty unpleasant.
I wish you could have seen my dream. At first it was scary, but you would have seen the flowers.
Keep talking about it, please.
The
Shit.
tree smelled so nice. It had branches like hair. It looked so gentle.
Go on.
And the water. It felt like it could clean
That's
anything.
gross.
Not like this one.
That's nice, Hugo.
Bloody nice.
we there?
That was...
Spend a full week at sea with my crew. Changes your notion of stench forever.
That was enough for me. Let's go to that fort. Hugo?
There was no fort in my dream.
Maybe, but your dream put us on the right track. Look at all we've learned. Now we just have to find out the rest.
Don't you want to know what happened to that Aelia? And your ancestor?
It's going to be all right.
Can we take these stinky clothes off now?
Yes, we should.
All right. Moving on to chapter 10. I want to say of 16 total chapters. I think that's how many there are. There we go. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, as always. Social media can be found down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Hopefully by the next one, my sinuses will clear up a little bit. I feel... I don't know. Maybe you guys don't notice it. I just feel really awkward in talking because I'm all stuffed up and I feel like I sound super weird. Whatever. Thanks for watching, guys, one last time, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, guys, I'm out.